And our player interaction comes from the Harbour Football Club.
Jorginho James, midfielder, Harbour Football Club.
I'm Beckett, captain of the Harbour Football team, central midfield.
Claudious Blackburn, centre forward for the Harbour Football Club.
I started playing football at about 5 years old. I was born and raised in a inner city community where sports is very important, and we try to enforce and try to do our best where sport is concerned in our community. That's in Grandspin Avenue.
So really how I found the love for the game was watching my brother, Blackburn. He's the one that I watched and fell in love with the game.
I've been playing football for as long as I can remember, since I was a toddler. Used to stuff milk boxes with paper and kick it around until I get a ball. Start kick on the gate and thing. But it was a being from the inner city, as Jorginho said. Football was a big thing coming from Waterhouse. Because it is like people look forward to football on a weekend in Waterhouse.
Yeah, it's similar to Arnett Garden, because you all know that Arnett Garden is a very big community when it comes to football. Football has been there from as long as I can remember. The Arnett Garden Football Club was a big part of the community, and I guess that was part of it for me. Football, anywhere you go, you could see like kids setting up. We used to set up stones on the street to play football. That's how we started out until gradually get into it.
I fell in love with the game, and sometimes my parents used to lock me up, and I used to thief out through the gates to come out to play football. They used to make my own ball because they couldn't afford the ball at those times. Makes cloth. Mother is a dressmaker, so use the cloth and the socks and stuff it to play. So football for me was coming way back.
I've gotten a scholarship to attend IDL through football. That has opened my eyes up to a lot of things. I've traveled once overseas to Trinidad on a trial. That's because of football. Football has really been there for me. I appreciate everything that I've gotten for it. Yes, I aim for more and I strive for more. What's that about you, Beckett? Ever traveled?
Yeah, man. In many places because of football. First time I traveled is football. When I was playing in primary school, I was fortunate enough to be called to the all-primary team. Made the team, we traveled to Cayman. That was the first time back in 98, I think. It was the first time I've ever traveled, and it's because of football.
My first time traveling could be a joke, but first time traveling for me was playing for the national seniors team. I could remember when the players were traveling, I was the only one to have a big suitcase. It seems like I was preparing to stay down there, and the coach even laughed at me, but such is life, it's all experience. And Theodore tapped me and talked to me and told me that next time you don't need a big suitcase like that.
Well, food is a big thing for me. It might not show because I'm kind of skinny, but food is a big thing for me. I like to try different meals. My father is a chef, so he's always preparing meals from different culture, different background. And when I'm not playing football, I'm either with my friends or with my father, discussing meals and things.
Whenever I'm not playing football, I'm either listening to music or outside on the corner playing some loadie with the elders from my community. Just kick back with my friends and just talk and have a laugh.
I don't think I'm a normal youngster that who goes and be at parties and stuff like that. I'm just more like a laid back person, an easygoing person. When it comes on to my sport outside of football, always at the river. Can always find me at the river.
I tried many sports, to tell you the truth. I did volleyball, table tennis, hockey. There's a lot of things I tried, but if I wasn't a footballer, I would probably be a chef. If even not a chef, I'm a big fan of technology. The iPhones, different gadgets, computers. I was even attending school for computering. Maybe if not, maybe I would have been a software engineer.
Probably I would be in business because there's a small business in my family. So I'd probably be involved in that. Other than that, I like music, so probably I would be involved in music some way, somehow.
At an early age, going to school, growing up, I was always tricking myself that I wanted to become a soldier or be in the army or something like that. But I know that's not ever possible for me because I really don't put myself in that position. You know, but outside of football, I would love to encourage and motivate youngsters in the community that think there's no hope or there's no chance for them making it out. You know, I was from an inner city community where no one thinks you can get out that easy, you know. And I really fight and I fight until I reach where I'm at now.
So, Claudious, tell me how you prepare for your match day.
Well, my match day ritual is kind of simple. I sleep. I just wake up, check the time, and just lay back in bed and just sleep. That's me because I believe that because of my playing style, I'm always moving on the field. So I think I need a lot of rest. So what do you think?
Me on the other hand, I would either sit in the lounge, watch some game, a match that's not on TV, or just kick back with my earphones plugged in, listening to some music. Just get in another mood and relax mode. Think about the game, what we are going to do on the field. But just basically just relax, try to keep calm.
I would definitely prepare myself, have it in my mind what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it before I even touch on the field, before I even reach the changing ground of the field. I will play music, dance, try to get in some vibes, some rhythm, you know, some movement, some form of movement. And then after I'll just watch a game and try to picture myself in that position, trying to do stuff that's happening in the game and try to pick myself in it.
What the toughest player ever come up against?
The toughest player I ever come up against. There's quite a few, you know, but I would definitely, when it comes on to skill and precision, I would definitely give it up from our Capt.
Puffy on the other hand, his strength is not something that they can deal with very easily. You know, he's very strong on the ball and he has a good shot. So you have to know how to approach him whenever you're playing against him.
Well, me and the other seeing that I'm a centre forward, I've come up against a lot of good defenders. But to me right now the person that sticks out is Amos. Because he's just built big. He's like a giant there when he's marking you. He's quite aggressive. Always he don't give you an inch. He's always in your back. Always kicking, pulling, drawing. He tries his best to restrict your movements.
So Claudia, what the local player you admire the most?
Well, the player that I admire the most, it'd have to be my older brother. It'd have to be because, like I said, playing this game, loving it was because of him. I know when I was a young boy growing up, I remember when I used to hide out from school just to come see him play. I remember when he moved to Harbour, I was at the Cavalier Club as a little 13-year-old. I used to take bus by my own just to come out here just to see him play. You know, my older brother is really taught me a lot in the game, and he would have to be my idol for this game. But local player that I watched and wish to be like, and if I could come close to him, I would be very happy. How about you, Beckett?
I would say O'Neal Bigger Thompson. Just his leadership style, he takes control on the field. You know, and his whole knowledge of the game. I really like that. You know, his views on the game and how he sees the game and directs his players. That's very good for him.
I always like, from a younger stage, I always like Navian boy. But we moves, we score goals and stuff like that. And his humbleness on the field. But now he's not playing locally, so it's definitely, without a doubt, Daily. You know, I always watch him from a youngster. when he was at JC, I used to go to his game to see what he's doing, you know, try to understand how he do certain stuff, you know. His humbleness. When you look at Kemardale's humbleness and sometimes you wonder if he's Kemardale, you know, the quality that he possesses and how we do it, the manner in how we do it. So definitely for me, Kemardale now is my player that I admire.